What's up, dude? What's up? I'm doing laundry right now, as you can probably tell. What's up, Grill Man? What's up, Dak? What's up, Josh? Good evening. Yeah, it is a good evening so far. I'm out here in Fort Worth, Texas, just doing my laundry. Is anyone, I guess it's only 4 of you watching, but anyone going to Siege? Well, looks like I lost him. Would you normally go to Siege? Do you normally go to Siege, Zach? Zero. Hey, what's up, Crash Zero? See you comment all the time, man. Yep, just doing my laundry right now. I usually don't, but I'm on the road right now, and so I figure there's a lot of downtime for me while I'm on the road, so I figured I might as well go live. Right now I'm doing laundry, so I got like almost an hour to kill. Yeah, I don't know how it's going to be, but if it's like any of the other conventions I've been to, it should be pretty cool. Whoa, we just jumped from like 3 viewers to 25. All right. Do you like Diddy? Like Diddy Kong? Diddy Kong, actually, you know what? I used to play Smash Brothers, and I did not like Diddy Kong. I thought he was kind of an annoying character, to be honest. I'm also not a fan of Sean Combs. Anyways, yeah, you really can't complain about that. What's up, picking? What are you picking? Yeah, I'm just doing laundry. Hablo un poco español, pero es muy básico. Es como un niño pequeño. Diddy Kong Racing or Mario? I'd say Mario Kart. I'd rather play something like Mario Kart 8 or Mario Kart DS, even Mario Kart Wii than Diddy Kong Racing. Hola, mi amigo. N Kane. What's up? Sometimes I get the vibe that you're ignoring me sometimes. Ignoring you? What are you talking about? Yeah, I responded to you. Oh, that's the wrong card. The Pickin' Preacher's having a whatnot tonight. If you guys want to get some killer deals, I'm pretty sure he's doing dollar starts on everything. What are you looking for? Oh, right now I'm not looking for anything. I'm just burning some time because I'm doing laundry. Tomorrow I'll start looking for games again. You know, I'm always looking for the good deals on the games. Have you eaten any Texas barbecue? No, I haven't. I don't really know where to go. And also, I'm gonna be honest, I'm really not like a big food guy. Like I don't, unless I'm like with people, I really don't eat out by myself. I'm just, I'm cool with eating the most basic, cheapest meals possible. Extravagant foods don't really do it for me. All right, see you, Keith. Yeah, guys, he's having a Whatnot right now, so if you guys want to get some cheap games, go check out his Whatnot. And also, during Siege on Saturday night, what's it called? On Saturday night during Siege, we're going to be doing me, Pick and Preacher, and Double Me Games, the four of us. We're going to be doing a huge Whatnot. And, yeah, so stay tuned for that. But anyways, I'm still waiting for GameStop to do some deals in Louisiana. I think right now the only deal they're doing at GameStop is a buy one, get one on sports games, which is not really that useful. But on the 20th, so on July 20th, that's a Sunday. It's actually the Sunday of Siege. They're starting a 4 for 20 sale. So if you have credit, save it for the 4 for 20. I do have a Whatnot. I did one show. Hey, yeah, what's up, man? I'm actually not Cody with a K. I'm Cody with a C. Anyways, I do have a Whatnot. I did one show last week to get rid of a lot of my eBay inventory before I headed out on this trip, and I think it went pretty well. I did dollar starts. My goal with Whatnot is to do dollar starts on everything I've ever sold, and so far I've only ever done dollar starts. So I like doing it like that. But I plan to do more Whatnots once I get back home. But once I get back home is going to be damn near 2 months from now. All right, see you, Keith. Hey. Yeah, I got about like 20 minutes left for the washer, then I'm going to move it all to the dryer. It's actually a really, really nice laundromat. And they were super cool too. I was talking with them about like how the pricing works here. They actually told me that someone like me, in the sense of they weren't like a local regular, they were just a guy passing by. They were what's it called? They only needed to use like a one-time thing, so they actually had like a credit system, and the guy had credit left over, so I got to wash my stuff for free here because of that. Because some guy before me just left his leftover credit or whatever. Anyways, pets or girlfriend? Nope, I do not. Must be nice traveling across the country. Yeah, no, it's nice, but it's a lot of work, for sure. And it's a lot of planning. Damn, they got a big load coming in. Girlfriend, nope. Currently, no. So, selling games. No, especially not nowadays. So I got lucky. I kind of joined before they got really strict with letting sellers in. So I've been hearing some new sellers trying to get on Amazon, and apparently now, because they have this thing on Amazon where brands have you locked out. So like you're not allowed to sell Nike, you're not allowed to sell Universal, blah blah blah, every brand, but you can get unlocked by meeting certain criteria. Well, nowadays the criteria for getting, they call it ungated. The criteria for getting ungated is like way more strict than it used to be when I joined, and I joined like right before it got really strict. So, what was the original question? Is it easy to get started? So no, just in that sense, no. And then also, you have to, it's a monthly fee, and you also have to, what's it called? It's a lot harder to learn how to use it than the other platforms. Like eBay is pretty simple to understand, but Amazon is not. Like Amazon probably took me 6 months before I really knew how to use it correctly. What do I do for work? Well, if I'm not doing game hunting, I do odd jobs for a refrigeration company I work for. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying don't try it, but just expect, if you're gonna try it, expect not to really know what you're doing for at least like 6 months, and don't expect to be profitable on Amazon for at least 6 months. And also, I forgot to say, in order to start, a lot of times you have to provide invoices for what you're selling, and usually they won't accept invoices, or they'll only accept invoices from like registered licensed wholesalers or whatever. And most of the time, those type of wholesalers, they won't let you spend like, you can't just buy like $10 worth of stuff. Like you're gonna have to spend hundreds, if not like over $1,000, just to get like unlocked and things, and you're gonna lose money on that inventory you're buying. So there's a lot that goes into Amazon, dude. Best system to collect for right now? I mean, my favorite's always been PS2, and most of PS2 is still relatively cheap, unless you're going for like the ultra rare titles. But some of the best PS2 games ever made are, you know, $10. Devil May Cry, Jak 2, any of the Ratchet and Clanks, other Jak and Daxters, like. But in terms of value, probably Xbox 360 still. There's a ton of great games on 360, and it's super easy to collect for. You find 360 everywhere. That and PS4. PS4 is kind of at that point where it's probably hit its price floor, where it's as cheap as it's going to get, and it's as plentiful as you could possibly get. Oh, Destiny on 360, that's a good one. I'll have to try that one out. I'm in my natural habitat here. Very cool. Hey, thanks for stopping by, man. I'm gonna walk outside for a minute. I think let me check how much time I got left on the washer. Probably have like 10 minutes left on the washer. Again, this is like a super nice laundromat. 9 minutes. All right, we'll walk outside for a bit. I love the Destiny and sport games jokes. Yeah, I mean, you know, they're funny games. It's funny to me that, like, if you'd like, I never would have thought, like, a couple years ago when I was just a small-time game hunter that, like, games like 2K14 and even, like, when I first found out that NCAA 14 was worth money, like, I was just laughing every time I'd see it, because those are the type of games where, like, once you learn about them, you realize you've passed by them in the wild like 100 times and just thought like, oh, this is obviously worthless, right? And then, oh, no, it wasn't. We should live stream shit. Yeah, we probably should actually. I mean, I've got a couple copies on me, so we easily could. I don't have a capture card on me, or I don't have any consoles at all, but I'm sure you guys have a couple PlayStations or something. Weather looks all nice. Yeah, it kind of is. Where am I at? I'm in Fort Worth, Texas. I don't think the actual city I'm in right now is Fort Worth, but I'm in the whole like Fort Worth area. And yeah, the weather is pretty nice. It's been like probably no more than 90 degrees. It's a little breezy right now too. It feels good. No, I'm not Russian. That's funny. I don't think anyone's ever thought I was Russian. I'm American. Word, brother. Yeah, I'm American. Parents are American, grandparents are American, and then, what's it called? Hella white. Well, I mean, Russians are white. Any plans to come to Northeast? Maybe at some point. Northeast is hard because I can't really get I could bring my car there, but he's Chinese. That's yeah. Anyways, Northeast. I mean, at some point I'm gonna head back to Pittsburgh, but that's kind of as far northeast as I'll go. I don't really know anybody past Pittsburgh. Uzbekistan. Hey, you know what? I'll take all that hate. Afghanistan. You guys making up countries now. I'm from Kazakhstan. Your head shaped like a quesadilla. You know, it's funny you say that because I don't even actually know what a quesadilla truly looks like because I don't eat cheese. I don't eat any dairy, so I never had quesadillas growing up. But it's like isn't it just like a tortilla with cheese folded in half or something like that? What's good in Fort Worth? Pawn shops. The pawn shop. Well, actually, they were pretty hit or miss. I probably went to like 40 pawn, not 40, maybe like 30 pawn shops today and got stuff at like 15. And of those 15, maybe like 8 of them were pretty good. Rousset Potsto. I think that's supposed to be potato. No GameStops. Their sale sucks right now. It's a buy one, get one on sports games. It's like, I'm not going to bother going to GameStops just for that. There's like nothing. If I eat pizza, I don't get it with cheese. Which some people say, oh, that's not pizza if there's no cheese. You know what? In Italy, they eat pizza without cheese all the time. So I don't know what to tell you. What sells well for you at the moment? Games. No, I'm just kidding. What's a good little seller right now? I mean, there's a few things. I'll tell you one thing that kind of dropped a little bit is Skyrim. Skyrim I used to be able to get like over $30 for. Now it's like 21 bucks, something like that. Yeah, Lego Batman on PS3. I don't know why, but for some reason, like the early Lego games on PS3 just do well. Lego Batman, Lego Star Wars, the complete saga. What's another good one right now? Do I like Greek food? I could go for a good gyro. Or Yoro, however you're supposed to say it. How do I find you likable but Caleb a weasel? I don't know, man. I think people are a little too hard on Caleb. I've met him a couple times and I don't know. He's just the guy who sells games, really. Oh, I'm right across from a Greek restaurant, actually. Did you see that in the background? Anyways. El Pollo is delicious. Dude, oh my God, easy. The El Pollo Locos in Dallas are so much better than around us. The proportions are crazy. Their classic chicken burrito here is like more than double the size of ours. And the rice is better, the beans are better, and the chicken is better. It's kind of crazy, dude. Part Greek, part crazy. Yeah, I'm just basic American, man. I'm second generation Californian. Oh, you know what actually sells well for me is PlayStation Move controllers. Those almost always instantly sell for me. Yeah, dude. I would chew an 8-ball of fentanyl like a stick of juicy fruit just to shake the hand of the doctor who delivered you. All right, man. I like that. I like that passion. That's probably the most ridiculous crap I've read in a while. But, all right. Yeah, I guess so. I don't think I've ever actually had double mint gum. Are you guys a little scared that if you get too big that you're gonna get a cease and desist or something from the actual double mint? I don't know who my current mailman is. Oh yeah, I gotta switch the laundry. No, you don't care? Okay. What would you change the name to if you had to? Minty Doubles? No, I'm sure they don't, but just in case. Do you have a backup name? Double Army. Easy Mint Gamers. In all dimes. Yeah, see, man. Are you traveling around to buy games full time? Currently, yeah. Like this month, yes. But I don't usually do anything like this. I decided to take 30 days off of work so I could do this. 75 cents, all dimes. Where's the 5 cents come from? Did you cut a dime in half? Double Mint Media. RJC mint games, yeah. Joaquin is in too deep. Nah, man. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I'm not going to read that text right now. Did you buy any PlayStation 1? A little bit. Not, I don't think I bought a single PS2 or PS1 game today, but I got a few. Nothing crazy. I think like I got like Crash 2, Crash 3. I did get the third dot hack GUI game at some point in the past like 3 or 4 days. Yep. Really antioxidants. I'll have to keep that one in mind. Summer slowdown affected sales? Not from what I've noticed. Not anymore. The only thing that's affected my sales is I had to kind of slow down on buying because I was working a lot in the past couple of months, but sales seem to be pretty normal for me. Sales have been pretty decent on Whatnot, actually, so I'll be doing more Whatnots once I get back home. We're going to be doing me, Pick and Preacher, and Double Mint. We're going to be doing a huge Whatnot on the Saturday of Siege. Dollar starts for everything for me, at least. Sales picking up for Extra Live is really good. Awesome. Yeah, my sales are fine, especially for like me being gone. Dude, I've only sent off like in the past like 4 weeks. I've only sent off like 100 games. So for my sales to be what they're at right now, for having like basically not sent anything off in over a month, like I'm happy. My Whatnot name is just RJC Media. At least I'm pretty sure it is. Here, give me a sec, hold up. Let's do a little bit of this. Oh yeah, look at all the goods. Can't read you guys' stuff just yet. One sec. Oh yeah, this is mine. Just throw it in here. Are they all the same size? No. Alright, hold on. Put it on the other thing. Oof. Ready to try. What? Why'd they put an arrow? I don't know. I think 33 minutes. I mean, this is free credit, so whatever. Let's just do it. No, who cares? Let's start. Oh, there we go. Good. What? Oh, do I have to like keep it on it? Good. You good? Is it gonna move? Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. Yep, I legit use store credit. Free store credit. They take GameStop credit? Well, I don't have any GameStop credit right now, so hopefully not. Giving your high desert shorts? Oh yeah, you already know. They take GameStop credit. That will be the day. That will be the freaking day. I guess I could pass this along to the next person. Anyways. Oh yeah. It is a really nice area around here. This like northern Fort Worth area. What's up, Art? Guess we got 30 minutes to kill or so. Take a walk. Did I lock the car? Yeah, we're good. We're good. The ambient sound of like all the, like the, I don't know, nature. We don't really get this where we live in California because we just live in a desert with artificial sort of nature, so to speak, because we get all of our water pumped to us. Like, you wouldn't see anything like this near us. Anybody in the chat right now going to Siege? Or you skate? No, I've tried skating, bro, and I can't. I suck. I get too impatient. I like doing wake surfing though, whenever I can. No, the most amount of... Yeah, I did used to have a board in my car. And I always kept it in there because, like, oh, just in case I want to skate and learn how to skate, I'll keep it in there. And I never used it. Most amount of skating for me is playing the Tony Hawk Pro Skater Series. For you, besides those 3 limited run PS4 games, I really haven't picked up anything I don't think you'd want, dude. Again, most of the games I picked up, bro, are just like bread and butter stuff. It's a lot of sports games, a lot of just generic titles. Nothing really crazy rare. Oh, there you go. No, Easy doesn't collect retro. He doesn't collect retro. You don't want that. Anyways. Unless you want a 2K17 Easy? Otherwise, I got nothing for you. I did find Alice Madness Returns on PS3, but I know you just got that. And the copy I did get the copy I got for $2 at a pawn shop, but the artwork is like completely destroyed. The disc looks good though. PS5 Pro Remastered Edition. Yeah. Yeah. Is there any just like free stuff out here? There's a free Gatorade bottle. There you go. Free cement. Found any digital games out there? Yeah, some of the pawn shops had some digital stuff, but I couldn't get it. It's too much, too much. This is my digital collection. Dude, I can't even imagine how expensive that would be actually. Like if you tried to buy every single digital game on the marketplace on PlayStation, dude, that'd have to be over $500,000 minimum. There's so much crap on that marketplace. lot of randomly made. Yeah, like people just be releasing anything digitally, especially on Steam. There's so much crap on there. Easy Gamers played the Switch too. I haven't. I don't want to. I don't want to. I'll play the Switch too. Should I play Mario Kart World? You can play whatever you want, man. You got it. You got a couple games. I don't know. I've never played 2K14, but you know what? People like it, so there must be something to it. See, there's a thing. I don't even want the upgrade because I don't play my Switch 1. In fact, I started playing my Switch 1 on this trip, and like, I don't really need something better than it, honestly. No, you know. Like, I'm kind of the opinion that, like, we're at that point where the new console's coming out, like, we're really getting diminishing returns now. Like, the Switch 2 is just, like, I don't know. I don't think it's really that much better than the Switch 1. Yeah, and another problem is just, like, there's really just not much for it right now. Like, the only thing on it is a bunch of Switch 1 remakes, and they're not even remakes, they're just like re-releases. And what, there's 2 games, Donkey Kong Bonanza and Mario Kart World? Just wait. Like, those who want to Switch 2, just wait till they drop it in price. And if they don't, I mean, just don't get it. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. I don't want to pay, I wouldn't pay $70 for it, but that's just me. I don't know who Tom Brady's ex-wife is. But I imagine if she was married to Tom Brady, she's probably hot. DK on the dog. Yeah. Selling all my games for digital ones. That is about the worst financial decision you could possibly do, I think. Because I'm pretty sure, like, physical games on average, they gotta be like half the price of the entire digital market. John Jones or GSP? I don't know who GSP is, and I only know John Jones because he's very popular. I'm not much of a fighting, like, fight guy. I don't know the fighters. I'm not much of a sports guy. I don't pay attention to sports teams. I don't pay attention to, like, any sort of sports. You know, it certainly doesn't make me think about staying in California, that is for sure. Gas prices being $2.60 definitely doesn't help around here. There's a lot keeping me in California, but seeing how much opportunity there is outside of California, definitely I'll say this, every year it gets easier and easier and easier for me to want to leave, but there's still a lot keeping me there. GameCube games were $50 back then. Now games are only $20 more. Yeah, I know. Like, no, like on paper, like, games should be more expensive, but that's because of a couple issues. One is inflation, so things are just going to get more expensive because of that, and then 2 is just the bloated cost of development nowadays, because games are just made so much bigger. But they don't have. This is the thing, is they don't have to be. They really don't have to be. These companies choose to make their game budgets as big as possible, and then but then it's not necessary. Like, you don't have to, just because you're pumping a bunch of money into a game to develop it does not mean it's going to be better. Look at a game like Clair Obscur 33. People are saying that's like one of the best games of all time. It was made by a small studio. They released it for $50. So it's possible for games to be great and not require hundreds of millions of dollars. And honestly, You look at what Nintendo's putting out sometimes, and I question how much money they're actually spending, because some of these games they're putting out nowadays are half baked. The new Mario Tennis Aces, the Pokemon games are like that come out nowadays. Game Freak has got to be one of the most overrated developers nowadays. They just don't make the same quality games that they used to. How much PlayStation 2 fat console system? Like, you asking like the market value on it? I don't know. I think they go for like $100 if they're in great condition. If I was just looking at them in the, because if I was just in the wild and I found one, I don't like spending more than $20 on them if I know they're not tested, just because there's a very high chance they're not going to read one type of discs, if they're going to read any discs at all. Something like that. Yeah, most of like the retro consoles are like around $100. If they come with a controller, memory card, and they're in good condition, about $100. It's a safe number to put on any of them. Lego sets? Yeah, I don't know. I don't pay attention to anything Lego except for like Lego Dimensions stuff, and I know some of the Lego Dimensions stuff can get pretty expensive. I have a full Lego Dimensions set, like every single minifigure, just sitting in my room. I have yet to list it or do anything with it. Better in Canada. That's not what I would expect, but okay. At some point, I want to go to Canada. I got my passport recently, so I should head up there. Cheap games. You mean like, when you say cheap, you mean stuff like sports games and like really super common games and stuff like that? If that's what you mean, then yeah, it's because they sell super fast. They're like guaranteed to, yeah, bread and butters. Yeah, it's because they're like guaranteed to sell. Like, I'm okay with spending like $3 on a game that'll get me $3 back if I know it's going to make me money instantly. Oh, it's easy aimers, 100%. Oh, that's an Amazon plane. They got our games on there. Doublemint. They got our games on there. Anyways. Yep. All those Wii Sports. See you later. Game hunting in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and Oklahoma City. At some point, I want to do a giant Midwest trip. I want to stop by. I want to get all the way to Chicago and then drive back. I don't think you should go to Texas right now. You don't think I should go to Texas right now? Well, I'm in the middle of Fort Worth, Texas, so I don't know what to tell you. Did you meet Riff at the Cruiser? No, I didn't see him really. I mean, he was running it, so he was pretty busy. I literally only saw him when he was doing like, we were all in line to get in, and he like rode by us on a skateboard. Well, other than that, I literally didn't see him the entire day I was there. Oh yeah, Retro Rick. No, I was talking to Rick about that, and it's in October. I have enough points right now to do a one like a, what's it called, a round trip. So I probably should head out to Retro Rick Fest. Riff avoided you. Did he really? But yeah. Kerr County. Oh yeah, I heard there was some pretty bad flooding. Multiple people actually hit me up that the flooding issues were terrible there. But it's been, I mean, you can see it's pretty nice weather around me, and I haven't really encountered any sort of flooding issues. Easy trying to make him apologize. Have you apologized today? If you haven't apologized today, I need you to get off the stream right now. Anyways, just kidding. No one needs to apologize for anything. When am I picking up a Switch 2? When I can get one for like $50. I'm not that interested in new consoles. In fact, the only reason I even have my PlayStation 5 is because I got it in a trade a long time ago. I had a second computer, and some kid hit me up on Facebook. This is like during when people were scalping PS5s for like over $1,000. I had a computer that maybe I had $300 into, and someone hit me up saying that they wanted to trade their PlayStation 5 for it, and so I did that trade. That was about it. What do you think of the Pickin' Preacher's last videos? He was lucky you all helped him out on food and buying stuff. Seems like great. Yeah, Keith's an awesome guy. He's one of my favorite game hunters I've met, and we have a lot of fun together. But yeah, no, it was really cool getting to hang out with him in California for a few days, and I'll actually be seeing him pretty soon. I'm close-ish. Have you looked at it? No, I haven't really. I mean, I always scan the current gen stuff when I'm in GameStop, but I'm not going to GameStops right now because they don't have a sale. And sure, maybe, you know, if I go to 50 GameStops, I might find that Star Wars, but the other 49, if I strike out, that ain't worth it. I'd rather go to all the pawn shops. I'm telling you, easy. Out of state pawn shops like the Cash America chain and the Easy Pawn Network, there's a lot of deals to be made there, so it's like not even worth going anywhere else for me besides those two chains. I got a lot of good stuff today just going to pawn shops. Maybe. I don't know. There's some game stores that are doing really well. I think what'll happen is as things get more and more digital, yeah, he owns some pawn shops. I think as things get more and more digital, it's just the physical game market will become more and more niche, but more dedicated. And so like the really, really good game stores that provide excellent service and excellent value and a great experience, they're going to stay and they're going to thrive. But like kind of like the crappy game stores that are dirty, disorganized, nothing's priced, and they're kind of rude to you, they're all going to fail. If the physical market shrinks, which who knows, it might keep growing because people still buy this stuff, man. Easy GAN? What are you talking? What is that? What's Easy GAN? Yeah, I don't know either. Yeah, people still like their physical media, guys. Stores like it, at least it seems like, there's especially out here in like the South, there's so many media exchange stores. Like, it's not just video games. People still want their DVDs, Blu-rays, CDs, vinyls, even VHS. Like, there's still a dedicated market for it. It's just not as big as it used to be. But it exists. It's just like vinyl records. Like, vinyl is on paper an obsolete format, but it's still got a really, really dedicated small group of people that really buy into that market. So it's not like, while streaming music might be the most like profitable market, there's still money to be made in physical goods, is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, you ever sell CDs on Amazon? I only ever tried sending off one CD to Amazon, and it had a sales rank of like 210,000. So obviously that didn't work. No, because I haven't, because I haven't seen, like, if I got like a giant lot of free CDs, then sure, maybe I'll send some stuff off. But I don't look for CDs, and I don't really know what I'm looking for. Like, I actually collect some CDs for myself, so that's what I look for when I see. Yeah, no, I know it's higher than games for sure. I still think 210,000 on CDs was pretty bad. What's it called? I don't know. I don't find CDs too often, so, and I don't know what I'm looking for when it comes to CDs. My top three. I guess just like my favorite CDs to listen to. I always have Daft Punk Homework. Daft Punk Homework. Or Homework by Daft Punk. Is This It by The Strokes, and a third one. That's a good third one, actually. Probably Regatta de Blanc by the police. What happened to that Gabriel Iglesias? It's just sitting in my inventory pile. I haven't listed it or anything. It's back at home. Hi. That's it. Think this is free? What's up, Chill Collects? Am I in Dallas? I'm close. I'm in Fort Worth. I'm in like the northern Fort Worth area. So I'll be in Dallas tomorrow. I'll be in Dallas for the next 2 days. It's night for me right now. You on the East Coast? Did you meet Caleb at the convention? Yeah, I've met Caleb at a couple conventions now. Where in the world is RDC? I'm in Fort Worth. Fort Worth, Texas. I'm at a laundromat right now waiting for my clothes to dry. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Yeah, I'm in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. That's where I'm at. I'll be here for a few more days. Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh wow, it's almost 8 o'clock in Sunstone. That's crazy. He is at a screener for a new Snoop Dogg movie. Yeah, I'm actually an actor in that one. Anyways. Yeah, I went to all the half-price books yesterday. I didn't really get any great deals. I got deals at like, I think 3 of them, and they weren't great. I had a retro album. Hey, everybody! Go find the Game Chasers. They live there. I don't know where they live. I never really watched the Game Chasers back in the day. Favorite movie? Toy Story. Yeah, maybe I'll, if I have any more long drives, well, I will have more long drives. Maybe I'll listen to a few old episodes of theirs. I'm probably just gonna get mad, or not mad, but like, because they're gonna be finding crazy games for so cheap because of just how prices were back in the day. So I'm just gonna be like, the whole time. Royalty. Well, if you say they're royalty. Resident Evil for the GameCube for $40 at one of the half-price books. Nice. Did you get it? I'm not much of a Resident Evil fan. I did like the Resident Evil 2 remake. I played it for a bit. Pass by Houston. I'll be going to Houston on my way home. I'll be stopping by. I'll be more on the southern border my whole way home. I'm going to Houston and Austin. I'm probably going to Classic Game Fest in Austin. Wow, 80. The Resident Evil, like the first one remake? That one goes for that much? I didn't know it was that valuable. Mr. Rightman. Missed a video of Mr. Rightman? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't really watch them, so I wouldn't know. Follow streamer and do cleansing his bases, 4 a.m. laundry. I'm back. I went to a restaurant. Restaurant, huh? Where'd you go? PAL version? Oh, is the PAL version more valuable or something? Surprised it's still you online. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my laundry. I probably have another like 15 minutes before it's all done. Do it the right way. I've been doing it the right way. Greek restaurant. You're kind of making me want some Greek food. Or maybe I'll get some El Pollo Loco. Oh, you're in Houston. I think I'll be in Houston, like, it'll be after Siege. So, like, probably July 23rd, something like that. If I'm able to go. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Trill burgers when you're in H-Town. Good, good. All right. I appreciate you keep updating us with the time. I appreciate that. Time to wax yourself. Do it. Where is the limited run store again? It's in North Carolina, right? Yeah, I hope I find some good stuff in Dallas. I'll be there for 2 days, so I'm bound to find something. Yeah, I won't have time to go there, and also there's really nothing I'm looking for when it comes to like limited run games. Although I know they have at that store, they have like other stuff besides limited run store. Not this time, Easy. I ain't going there this time. But if I ever do, then yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Dallas is huge. Like Fort Worth took me like 2 days to get through. So Dallas is gonna take me another 2 days as well. There's so many places here, especially pawn shops. Like, there's basically an unlimited supply of pawn shops here. I got you excited. Yeah, I ain't going to limited run this time. That'd be too far out of the way for me. Turkey, wow. Cancel? Cancel what? What would I cancel? Cancel all the good ones. That would be a hilariously bad use of my time and resources. Did you see RNG Gamer's video on the limited run store? Oh, Pickin' Preacher, he's live doing $1 starts on Whatnot. If you guys want some crazy deals, go to Pickin' Preacher's Whatnot. I'm probably going to be getting off in the next like 10 minutes, so once I'm out of here, I'll be watching his Whatnot. Want to go to Mexico? You know, that's actually somewhere in Mexico I do want to check out at some point, because they use the same region-coded games as us, and I'm decently close to the Mexican border. Like, it's only like 2.5 hour drive for me. So I'd be curious to see what kind of stuff is in Mexico, how it is. I will game on Hawaii. At some point I'll be going to Hawaii. I probably wouldn't go to Hawaii unless I'm taking like my fiance or my wife or something there. But yeah, no, I definitely want to go to Hawaii and visit the GameStops, the pawn shops, and whatever there. Marco F. DuPontville. I have no idea who that is. No? I gotta find new videos to one-up myself. I gotta do things no one's ever done before. Yeah, for sure, man. Go to the swap in Mexico. You mean the Victorville swap meet? That's terrible. Stream, I'm chilling here. I'm waiting for my laundry to get done, and then just killing time before that. I'm on my way to Southeast Game Exchange, and right now I'm in Fort Worth, Texas. I've been to Mexico. I've been there a couple times growing up, but it was in like very controlled environments, so it was pretty safe. I've never been to like just random Mexico before. Honestly, I probably would not. Okay, someone just sent me a text. So NCAA 14, for those who don't know, I'm sure pretty much everyone in the stream probably knows, but NCAA 14 was the last college football game. And so it was worth money because that was the latest college football game. So anyone who wanted to play a college football game, that was their only option for 10 years. But now that college football 25 came out, it tanked the price on NCAA 14. But funnily enough, I did find an NCAA 14 today for like $5. So you can already guess who's going to be receiving that coffee. Fontana, like Bel Air. Yeah, the Bel Air swap meet is not great. Bel Air swap meet, not great. I've gotten very, very few deals there. Quick flips. Slow flops. Slow flops. Van Buren? Yeah, no, Van Buren is good. That's not quite in San Bernardino. That's in it's in Riverside. But yeah, no, Van Buren's very good. Chase after the wrong reward. Yeah, no, Bel Air sucks. It's not good. The good swap meets near me are Van Buren and Rubidoux and Victorville. Victorville's good too, but Victorville's far for me. What is the time where you are right now? It is 8:02. Chase after the flips the right way. Yep. Slow after the easy flops wrongly. What does this button do? Retouch? Does it like make me beautiful? Oh my god, this is so ugly. Turn that off. You play Skylanders Trap Team 2 yet? I did pick up an Xbox 360 copy of Trap Team today. Redlands Thrift used to be a honey hole. Yeah, now they set aside everything for their auction. It's not even worth my time. I don't deal with it. Dude, it's tough in SoCal. It really is. SoCal sucks. Put the cat filter on. I'm trying to figure out how this crap works. There's the green screen. I don't know how to put anything in the green screen. What country are you in right now? Look, I don't. The United States. Highlight it says. Oh, oops! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I can like put things in the green screen. Can I just put this in the background? Is this really gonna work if I do it like this? Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah. Why is this even? Yeah, awesome. There it is. I found it. I'm gonna turn this off. There we go. Everybody in Cali know what they got by now. Yeah, it's that, and there's not as much outlets for games. Like there's no media exchange stores. There's no pawn shops. A lot of GameStops closed recently. Like in my area, like 15 GameStops closed. The thrift stores are ultra competitive. It's pretty bad. It's pretty competitive, and there's a lot of competition in California. There's just a lot of people. Yeah, Easy, you continue to amaze me with what you're able to do up there in the high desert. Yeah, well, I mean, the California laws make it hard for pawn shops to exist, and that's why none of the corporate pawn shops operate in California. It's just too difficult. They require too much. No, it's not a rattlesnake. It's like some birds or bugs or something over there. Have you ever licked the Cheeto dust off of someone else's fingers? No, and only because I'm allergic to Cheetos. That's the only reason. That's why I stopped looking for games I look out for permit. Yeah, I've been looking for more like Blu-rays and DVDs and stuff when I'm in California. I even bought some DVDs and Blu-rays while I've been out here in the South. $905, yep. Yeah, basically. Grab them P90X DVDs. Did you see? Yeah, what's up with that? I've heard that before. Something about P90X. Why is that? Why does that have value? Should I drop my video tonight or tomorrow? You drop it whenever you want. I would recommend you drop it tomorrow at an earlier time, because anyone trying to watch it on the East Coast, it's already 9 o'clock for them. I mean, yeah, you can drop it now. If Dublin wants to watch it, let them watch it. You do what you got to do, Easy. I'm in Texas. I'm in Fort Worth, Texas. I guess we can start walking back towards the laundry. I think people were saying Kern County, which I don't even know if that's where I'm at right now, but I haven't really seen any like flooding problems, or it didn't rain very much where I'm at. Like it was like light sprinkling and some overcast, but it wasn't like any sort of flooding weather. Chris or Chase. Doublemint Games is just a puppet organization or created by Chase After the Right Price. Kind of like, I just learned recently that BlackRock, the giant, corporation or whatever that owns everything apparently, they own Subway and they own Jimmy John's. Kind of weird that they own two like competing sandwich shops like that, but whatever. We're an AI of Chase. Yep, you know. Chase. Yep. See ya. I'm probably about to head off too, because I think my laundry is about to finish. Yeah, 1 minute. Look at that. Oh, there we go. Literally just completed as I got here. Nice little view of the RJC undies. Okay. Thank you guys for stopping by. My laundry's done, so I got some work to do. I'll see you guys soon. So, see ya.